Hello miners, Rothy coming at you. Today we're going to take a look at a Boker trapper that I picked up in the spring of 2024. Gee whiz, hard to say. Hard to believe that it's 2024 when you get to be my age. So this is a Smoky Mountain White Mountain Smoky White Mountain Knives exclusive. No, Smoky Mountain Knives exclusive. They did an orange, they did a green, and this is purple, although it does have a lot of pink to it. Now you're going to find this knife at Chicago Knife Works. At least that's what I think. It looks very much the same for about the same price, $29 if I didn't say so. Only in Chicago Knife Works, it's made in China. And at Smoky Mountain, they got theirs on exclusive, made in Germany. And I wanted a German-made knife just to see what they're all about. So we have, if you're familiar with Boker, they're known as Tree Brand. And here's the purple. We got, very nice bolsters on these. Nothing fancy about them, but that's what's fancy about them. There's no stamps, there's no rings, no lines. Yeah, I think so. It's not really polished here. It's pretty well. I feel a little stepping actually from the cover to the liner, but I don't see any gapping. Not sure what I got going on right there. Maybe from the liner to the bone. Actually not quite a case finish when we talk about case finish on the liners, but it's not a bad bone. It's good transitions through here. I've had case knives with worse transitions, so we're not really going to compare them to case, but okay, actually decent pull. I would rate it at about a 6.5 and some grit. So no half stop, decent snap. I think that this is going to, if you used it, you pulled on it, it's going to do better. Obviously, you can see my fingers catching, so we do have some stepping right there. Something I like to do is check out the, what do they call that? Tang contact. Here's your Tang stamp if I didn't already. Now with this, because of what I was saying, the whole China and Germany thing, because I really do think the Chinese made knives are going to say the same thing on there. You want to maybe keep your box or keep your receipt, something like that, just in case if you were going to sell it. My anticipation is we're going to do better down, hold the value better. Okay, where are we at? This is smoother. This is like interesting. It's about a 5 going into a 6, 6.5, so it gets stronger, and it's got a really nice, I like that right there. Okay, that's good, positive snap. So we're going to set this out, and I'm going to bring out a knife to compare it. And in this case, I'm going to bring out a Rough Rider. Remember, Boker makes some of their knives in China. I don't have a Chinese-made Boker, but this is a Rough Rider. And guys, it's, you could have got these, you maybe still can, for around 15 bucks. And by the way, I paid 29, you already know that. Just not bad. This has a unique shield. We'll take a peek at that. It's got some what they call crimped. What do they call these things? I don't know. Gee whiz. These liners are pinched. The bolsters are pinched. They're lined. Let's go ahead and open this up. Yeah, the action is every bit as good as it is on this Boker. Take a peek at these blades. try to get them lined up. They both have their tang, their blade etching. One is, but they very similar for, what are we going to call it, blade shape. Boker advertises as, I want to say, high carbon steel, so maybe that's a difference. 440A wouldn't necessarily pass muster for a high carbon steel. A lot of times what they'll do is use a 440B to get into high carbon. This right here had a beautiful pull, beautiful walk and talk. Maybe we'll relive that. And this, good. Actually, Rough Rider has them beat. So if you guys haven't figured it out now, I'm a bit of a Rough Rider fan, and I have a theory, and you guys can comment with me if you like, that right now we're finding knives from Japan that were made in the 80s are, you know, collectible. And my idea is good knives made in China, another 20 years from now, are going to do the same thing. I may be wrong, but I may be right. All right, must be in a good mood today, even though got some pain. It's a sunny day. First day of spring. Thanks for joining me, guys.